The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
We're filming a documentary!
The lens cap was on. That's a fucking rookie mistake. Well, you see, the tribe.
No! Ah! JJB, help me! JJB, the camera's messing up. Oh, JJB! JJB! Do not send your children here. Viewers of Ghost XXX. I am alone now. You know, they say the cameraman never dies, but it's not actually true. Hello everyone, this is Xavier from Ghost XXX on channel 101010, sponsored by Goo. Hello! You two have called in to Ghost XXX and arrived at the studio. Please state your names.
My name is On.
You are on? Okay. You? Is your name off? Sir? 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 Do we need to call an ambulance?
Mr.
Okay. Do you have anything to add? Ah, I see, I see. Alright, let's try... In position!
Sorry.
Get in your position. Line up! Stop spinning. Stand up straight. Your mother taught you better than this! Your mother taught you better!
Helicopter.
Stand up straight, boy.
Autism.
Before I bend you over. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Please state your names again.
I am J.
Hello?
Shaon.
You're Jaon? You're John? Your name is John.
Together, we are Aja.
Ice. Where are you from, Aja?
The lighthouse.
The lighthouse. Where is your lighthouse located? Like, what state are you from? I think I know that one.
Ohio.
You know what? That checks out. Yeah. I have a third cousin who married someone from Ohio, and they sound just like this man. So, your house...
Hi.
Yes, he's very hot. So, your house, it is haunted?
What was that? Yes.
Yes. All that's meant yes.
Yes.
Alright, can you describe your paranormal encounter to us?
So he came downstairs one morning, and he saw this old lady on the toilet. Not only was she on the toilet, and this is weird. This is the weird part. She was fully clothed, and that's not something that we do in this house, and it's not something that our long family history has done. No one in our family tree has ever been fully clothed in a bathroom.
I see. Janitor, you're gonna have to sanitize the bathroom. Alright, so, is there any cursed objects inside of your home that may have caused this ghost apparition? Was there maybe a murder at your lighthouse?
He did kill the mailman the other week.
Oh, we're not doing this again. You Do I have to call the police?
No.
Hold on. Yes? Sorry, it's corporate. They say we have to call the police again.
Yeah, I think that's probably.
This is just like when Patricia killed her husband.
Yeah, I think we should go. Like, they're giving us keys to their house, and you know, we did get that contract from the police last time that lets us do investigative things. Let's just find a bone.
Yeah.
Call it evidence, and then the police might pay us as well. Plus, we can add it onto the show.
Yeah, we can get a bounty.
We can add it onto the show.
Yes.
Yes, murder mystery.
Everyone!
And ghosts.
We're going to solve a murder mystery as well as the ghost investigation. Rest assured, G and John, we will find the ghost inside of your home and identify it, and then you can call someone else to deal with it. Bye!
Thanks, mate.
Okay, in order to survive, we all know that one of us has to be eaten. The decision wasn't easy, but Rodney, we chose you.
What? Please, I got kids that are...
Don't care. Gotcha! Just kidding. Orange lost.
Wait, what? But I voted for red.
The food doesn't talk.
We had to call the police. Today we are doing a murder mystery as well as a ghost mystery. Let's go and kill the man.
Interesting.
Just like
That's interesting.
See, me and Hydra have dealt with this before. There was a woman on our show named Patricia. She once killed a man in her home, and then he started to haunt the home. It was a whole thing. The FBI broke in here, broke the door down, sprayed the janitor in the face with pepper spray, and then broke one of our cakes for some reason. They just smashed it. That was really mean.
That's such a
bit rude.
Patricia thing to do.
Yeah, they probably will do it again.
What's going on with Patricia now? Where's she at?
Prison.
Oh,
Yeah.
so sad.
hope so.
Thank God! Actually, I don't know if she's in prison. Because I passed out and went into that mold state, and then I kind of ditched her at her home. But I think the police may have came back around and brought her to a mental asylum.
That mold was mental, to be fair.
Alright, everyone, I hear the police. I hear the police. They're coming. We better go. We don't want to be here when they get here.
Yep,
It's
too
very
much
dangerous.
paperwork.
FBI, open up!
Alright, these are our hosts of Ghost XXX.
I negotiated
Please.
my contract. I get stand in the middle now.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Alright.
So,
Gregory, you can stand there
pictures,
now.
just getting behind the scenes pictures.
Alright, behind the scenes pictures. So, do you want to be in the shot? Or
Yep, there we go.
Yeah,
Well
I
done.
negotiated.
JJB?
No,
take it away.
No, I negotiated. I don't do the intro, but I do stand in the middle.
Gregory, do you want to take it away?
No.
Hydra, do you want to take it away?
Welcome back to Ghost XXX. Today we're investigating two weird brothers who are definitely going to jail after this. Seems they've been doing a lot of fishing around this point, which may or may not be legal since they're supposed to be looking after the firehouse. Lighthouse? Close enough. There's
Could be
probably
a
a
fire
fire
That is
in
a
the
different kind of house! Different kind of house.
Close enough. But apparently they killed their mailman, and if we quickly run back to the car, the male woman's name was Doris. Or man. They could actually
A male
be both.
woman.
Or them.
Or them.
A male them.
The dead person.
Could be a thon. Could be a thon.
The dead person
Say
is
them.
named Doris. Which, honestly, they probably deserved it with that name.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
actually we shouldn't even
Now,
be...
remember, lads, we are commissioned by the police chief to look for some sort of bone. If we can find a bone, they will have enough evidence for an arrest.
Understood, Chief. Yeah,
Point
oh, cannon.
lighthouse built at this place. I can't see.
JJB.
We're in Massachusetts, Ohio.
We're in Massachusetts City, in Ohio, yes.
JJB, you know how we don't have a
those do
shower
exist.
at the studio?
Yeah.
I've got a surprise for you.
No.
Look at this, fully
No.
filled out. It goes
No.
Oh, man.
to your height. In you go.
I can be clean.
You can
Oh
be
my
clean.
god, that's so loud.
JJB.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a completely working door.
Which doesn't make any noise either. That's really cool. I like that. Don't you think? That's cool.
You hit me. Ow, that hurt a little bit.
Okay, guys, I'm clean.
Oh,
thank God,
awesome.
he's been
Awesome
smelling
stuff.
like that for
Do
weeks.
you guys go shower fully clothed, or do you know?
No, I'm more of a shower just with my hat on kind of
Well, no,
Ah.
I double up my washing, like my laundry and my body wash.
Smart.
No, that's
Smart.
But he
It's
does wear the
efficiency.
same thing every single episode.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, he
I
does.
actually sleep
Wait,
in this.
these are our uniforms. Our uniforms.
I think he just has like 16 different versions of that.
No,
Yes,
it's
how
just
many
this
brown
one.
shirts do you have?
It's just this one.
Oh.
That's all I own.
Oh.
Wait, look at the bottom.
Like that explains why you smelled it.
Doris! Where were you killed? Well, we don't
Dolly.
know if they were killed on the toilet.
Dolly?
The ghost was last seen. The ghost was last seen on the toilet, so we should probably look for
She
that.
got some sausage and beans.
Whoa.
Oh my. Oh, see. Seems a bottle has fallen. Maybe Doris.
That could be Doris.
Could be
Maybe
Doris.
Doris.
Yeah. So have you guys ever done fishing before? Is that something you guys have ever done?
I have a long time ago.
Long time ago. Okay.
I was fishing earlier today. I took
really?
my car up down this really nice sort of country road up in the mountains. There was it was a gorgeous lake, like absolutely, I mean, drop dead gorgeous, really.
Yeah.
And I was feeding them hot dogs.
That's interesting, actually. I went up to a mountain. There was a nice little lake, kind of by itself. The travel up that hill though was deadly. Didn't like that. Car got stuck actually.
Yeah, you got to find a path. That's the important part. Only an idiot would go up there without finding a path.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Well, I saw someone else doing it, and wasn't
I see.
great.
Shall we look for the bathroom now, lads?
I guess so.
Oh, you flirt.
Yes. Ah! This must be where they saw the ghost of Doris.
Toilet paper.
Doris, why were you sitting on this toilet fully
were you
clothed?
Oh.
Doris!
Did you misunderstand? How
Doris!
it's meant to work?
Are you clothed right now?
Doris, can you undress for us right now?
Oh my.
Oh my, that's a spooky noise.
What is that?
That's a spooky noise.
Doris?
Remember, you're not
Doris,
allowed
is
to say
that you?
that live on air, JGB. You got told off before.
The network will not cancel me. I went away during the break and I did my own uncensored show. It was Truth, it was on Truth Social, and it was called The Truth with JJB. Hashtag uncancelable.
Was that on channel 101010?
It wasn't on channel 101010, but I will not discuss that. We did come back, as everyone knows, I was able to renegotiate because of the raging success of my show.
I've heard that they might. I've heard that they're probably
Your
going.
mother donated 10 bits actually on Twitter.
Do not bring
I-
my mother into this, okay?
She's probably your sister as well.
Don't bring my whole bloodline.
JJB, I've heard rumors that. I've heard rumors that channel 101010 bought that show.
Just don't want a friend to be
They
successful.
did
That's
buy
your
the
issue.
show, then immediately sacked me
Yeah.
and relegated me back.
I found a bone.
Oh!
Oh,
That we need to send that evidence to the police department.
Whereabouts is the bone?
Top of the lighthouse. Underneath all the working cogs.
Could possibly Go have pushed the male lady into the cogs to kill them?
Oh, that's such a jaw thing
Maybe,
to
you never
do.
know.
Oh no.
I can see Joel doing that. Oh!
Where-
oh, I've
what
got
part of the
readings,
body
I've
do you
got
think that's from?
readings. I've got readings.
You got readings?
Also got some cold
Doris!
breaths.
How did you die? How
Some
did you
cold
die? How did you die?
I've got readings. Which is really weird, 'cause
Doris.
I can't read.
How old were you, Doris, when you died?
Oh,
I'm not
oh,
getting a response.
oh, through the
Doris.
can. Through the can.
Doris.
Doris is getting angry.
Calm down, D-Dog. Put your clothes back on.
Calm your farm.
Your phone ringing.
Oh!
Your phone ringing.
Hold on.
Big boy, come pick up your phone.
I'm getting a phone call. Sorry. Hello? Yes. Yes, this is Xavier from Ghost XXX.
Xavier,
Oh, you've broken into our studio and taken the twins? Okay. We found the bone and we'll be mailing it to you soon.
I thought your name was Charles.
What do you mean you punched our cake again?
No, Joseph.
Stop doing that, please. No, leave the janitor alone. Alright. The police have taken the twins into custody and they are awaiting our bone. They are awaiting our boner.
They're waiting on boner. Interesting.
That
Charles, I'm not sure it was a good idea talking on air on the phone. The network might not like that.
Well, it's very important television, you know. They need to know that the police captured those possible murderers. Channel 101010 does not like the idea of criminals being on air, so they must know that those criminals will never see the light of day ever again.
What about the moonlight?
What about the moonlight?
Because it's kind of technically the same light, you know, it's just coming from the sun.
I suppose maybe they could be released at night. That could happen.
Well, I don't know, but the light of day is still the light of the sun, so it's not really.
Oh, so then they might never be released.
They might
actually,
never be released. They might not ever come back.
That does suck.
It's kind of sad, really. All they did was like kill a woman. I mean,
yeah.
Some random woman.
That's quite bad.
No, I mean, yeah, of course, but like, you know.
There's worse things that could happen.
What?
I don't know. Worse things.
That's worse things.
Suppose.
2 women.
Yeah, it's true.
I suppose. You should go down to the kitchen.
Or 1 man.
Oh.
Yes. We need to go see if they have any goo here.
Excuse me?
No, our drink brand goo.
Goo. Goo.
You want me to goo?
Yes.
You're
I
asking
do not
us to
want you to
goo on air.
Yeah, well, I asked you to drink goo on air.
Hmm.
It is a good hydration drink.
Go drink it.
Was this in your contract?
Yeah, actually explicitly.
Yes, it was all in your new contracts. You must support goo.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I read that.
I suppose I'll support goo.
I like goo.
Any drinks over here? Oh, I think I might see a no, this is just alcohol.
No, even
There's
better.
some cigars though. Can we take some back with us for the studio?
Right, pal. We class the place up a little bit.
Possibly.
Nice.
Bit dingy in it at the moment.
Could.
I mean, are they going to take it? Like they're going away for a long time, right? You know.
Yeah, they were arrested according to the sheriff.
We take the pool table.
No, we don't have. I don't think it would fit in the truck.
I think.
We take the pool cues individually though.
Yeah, what if we take
I mean,
like
if you
part of
if you want just the pool cue, I guess you could steal the pool.
You can shove it up his ass.
Well, on that note, please take a word from our sponsors. Hello, everyone. This is Xavier from Channel 101010, known from Ghost XXX. We are bringing you this ad about our new cola, Goo, with extra 5 O's. Get Goo at your local drink stores, such as 7, 12, Wally, Mart, and, of course, Target. Thank you.
So, now I can be in the commercial?
Maybe.
But you said...
I said maybe.
That was a sick throw.
And
we're
we're back!
A sick throw. Did you see that?
That was
That was
sick.
a sick throw. That was sick.
I did not.
That was a sick
What
throw.
happened?
He did a sick throw.
Mm-hmm.
That sick throw was brought to you by our
I've just recorded
sponsors.
an action replay. I'll send it to you.
Ah, yes, action replay. This replay is brought to you by our sponsors. Thank you to all people who support Ghost XXX and Channel
We just
101010.
insane trick shot with the pool table. Oh shit!
It was crazy.
Anything to do with
Aside
the
from that,
dead
take a
person
while.
though?
Hello. It's taken a while to get down the stairs.
Not
So
yet.
MLG Pro. I mean, that's
I'm
what
currently
the kids say
looking
these
to
days.
see if they have any goo.
Yeah, nothing else happened. I got EMF 3 up there. I got several occurrences.
Oh, they have Tide
That was
cleaning
on
pot.
that bit with the cogs, yeah?
Yeah, it was a bit with the cogs. They threw an item as well, I believe. I'm gonna go take some drugs.
Go take some drugs. We'll also return to the truck. So JJB,
Yes.
we've had many encounters over these past couple episodes.
Yes.
What is your stance on the paranormal activity?
It's just a load of rubbish, really, isn't it?
You still believe so?
Well, yes, because ultimately everything that has happened so far can just be explained away. You know, we're still alive, we're still standing. After all this
That is
time.
interesting. I am very curious on how we are still alive.
I mean, let's think of it this way, right? The studio, think of all of the paperwork they would have to do if we were to meet our end. They wouldn't put us in harm's way. Why would they do that? That just means more work. I don't like doing work. Do you like doing work? No. No one likes doing work.
No.
So why would
And
you
also
put
my
more?
father runs the studio, so
Yeah, and
that
I
would be
imagine he
a lot of work
likes
for
you
him.
a bit.
He does, actually. I'm like it's like I am his prime child. My brother, he kind of runs like this little charity thing, you know. Gives away money? Who gives away money? You make money and then steal money from poor people.
I like you, Charles.
My name is Xavier. Actually, my brother's name is Charles.
Charles.
Just strange. I never told you. Have you met my brother Charles?
No, I think I've seen him on the network before.
Yeah, he does run a couple other shows.
See that guy in the chair?
Sometimes he's in a chair.
Yeah, I think I know.
He runs
the
a
guy.
show. He runs a show called Our House. It's like a reality sitcom show.
Now airing every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Pacific
Yes.
time. Sorry, I'm
On
trying
the
to remember
screen
that.
right now. Our house. Our house. In the middle of our
Hello.
street.
House. Hello.
Hello.
So we're doing some promo.
Do you watch Our House on channel 101010
I
every
do,
Tuesday?
yeah.
Yes, it is.
Very
My
good,
brother
isn't it?
runs that show.
Oh,
Very
cool.
good.
Charles, he's the
Very
host.
good.
That's awesome. Anyway,
Do you think she's actually a friend,
name?
a
What's our
fan of
co-host's
Our
name?
House? Gregory the Third, Gary the Three?
Gregory.
Gregory. Deborah, Doris, how old are you?
Gregory.
Gary the Third, Gary the Three.
Gregory.
I'm a bit. Gregory,
Boy, Gregory.
Yep.
Gregory.
just checking in.
Where are you, buddy?
I'm upstairs.
We are also upstairs.
Hey.
Hello, Gregory.
Gregory.
I
We were
wasn't
just
eating on the
talking
job, I
about-
promise.
We were just talking about my brother Charles's TV show, Our House.
In the middle of
sitcom.
our street?
Yes, that is. You've seen it. That's the intro.
Yeah. I remember that
It's
one.
a
That was a
good show.
classic.
It's very good, isn't it?
Yes.
Why did it get shut down?
Well, it's not shut down. They're just the filming of the next season is taking some time.
Ah, okay. 15 years?
No, it's been 15 months, not 15 years.
I'm not sure.
It was like that, didn't it?
Yeah, that doesn't add up, I'm afraid.
No. Anyway,
I preferred him when he wasn't in
do
the
we ha-
chair.
do we have any other sort of evidence?
I think he's
Well,
bald now.
What
they
was
threw
that?
this thing at me.
What's that?
Little toolbox.
Oh, that's quite violent. That's a violent act.
That
for them
is
trying to
violent,
hurt you.
and then what was extra worse is that they activated this on, and I didn't know you could do that.
Getting reading.
Do that.
Oh no!
I'm getting.
Yeah.
There's actually a warning sign right here.
So I thought they were
getting
gonna blow us
readings
up.
right now.
It's getting readings.
I'm getting readings. That's peculiar.
Voice.
Oh, right.
Doris. You are. Oh, we have writing.
We have writing. And no
JJB, what does this? What does this mean, JJB?
I think it means that.
Oh, there are footprints.
We're just finding.
There are footprints.
Oh, interesting.
It totally wasn't, you know, Gregory walking through the salt.
Yeah, I mean, he literally just walked through
But
it, man.
that
Like,
that was bare feet, though.
bro, he's literally not wearing.
There was
I
barefoot
don't have the
glowing
dogs out.
Bro, those aren't bare
in the
feet. Those are
UV.
clearly human feet. Debunked again.
I don't have the dogs out. I don't know
No,
what you're on about.
JJB. We have had strange writing in this book, and there was ultraviolet footsteps that have now disappeared.
Have you considered
Gregory?
that all of this show is fake?
You can't say that.
Gregory, what do you
can't say that.
What do you have to say about? What do you have to say about that? Is that your only defense, that he cannot say that?
Well, I think he's just lying. I think he's trying to cope with the fact that his show didn't get that many viewership. Didn't do very well at all. And you know, I've been in Limbo Effect more times than you have, son. Alright, so I know more and I've got more wisdom. Okay. I've experienced more things. Excuse me?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Channel 101010 did revive your show just so you could be back here. Oh. What is that?
Reviving.
JJB?
Oh no, there she is again. See? Here we go again. Here we go again. Limbo Effect again.
Gregory! This always happens.
Oh, he's
What?
drank too much.
He's been Look, like guys, we know this is an issue. It's a common.
I don't think.
He drinks too much.
I don't think he's been
This
drinking.
is well, no, come on. You've seen the media, like you've seen the news. He has a problem.
But this is like. Okay, but how many times have we gone?
How many times have we been here and he's collapsed, right? How many times?
Yes. Well, to be fair, going by the trend, you're next.
Yeah. But I've been drinking, to be fair. I admit I've been
You
drinking.
have been drinking!
I have been drinking. Look,
I
it's
only
been-
had my one
No,
wine today
But look,
before we
since I
came.
lost the uncensored show, it's been rough, okay? I'll be honest.
Well, maybe I'll put in a word with my father, and maybe we'll bump up that revival.
I joined
and see
a
if we can get you on.
I joined a ragtag group of media influencers called the Bolts of Thunder, and like, I don't know, it was just they really helped
Wasn't
me
there
out.
a Russian spy in that group?
There was a 5'3" blonde who did cure me for quite a while. It did make me feel better. A lot better.
Well, James. I mean, I can put in a word if you want to get back on your show. Now hosted by Channel 101010.
I think it's gone. I think it was more than clear.
Yeah.
I think it's
yeah,
clear.
the new host McGucket has been kind of, really taking it to new heights, but.
No, I know, but look, we move on from this kind of thing, it's life's ups and downs, really, and you just sometimes
you
gotta
have-
accept these things.
And you have Ghost XXX, which allows you to travel to
Yeah, I get to
fantastic
travel
places.
to Massachusetts, Ohio, so
Yes,
at the end of the day,
of course.
I'm the real winner here. So,
Yeah. Let's try and get out of here as quickly as we can.
Yeah.
Oh, we have another bit of writing down here. Co-host Hydra, do you have any theories of what is currently happening in this lighthouse?
I think it's a poltergeist or demon, personally.
I thought you didn't believe in ghosts, JJB.
Well, it's not real.
Fair enough. I think going entirely off of the basis of our high-tech scan, we have a lot of sanity on one of our members, and not so much on others. I believe it might be a Maroi because of that case, because JJB has been around everyone else, but his sanity is a lot higher than everyone else's.
I took pills.
Never mind.
I've been really struggling with the loss of my show, and I have turned to pills and alcohol.
Yeah, that would skew the test results. So that makes sense.
So my theory, based on the totally unreal parameters that we use, we have the ultraviolet light, we have the ghost writing, and I'm very firmly saying,
light?
yeah, we do.
Yes, I saw
So
bare
I'm
footprints
very
in the...
happy to say we don't have EMF level 5 as well, based
Okay,
on
if
our
we
totally
have
arbitrary
ultraviolet,
parameters.
yeah, I've got no EMF 5, no ghost orbs, and no dots, because I feel like we would have seen them. And then
Yeah,
if
no
we
ghost
have
orbs.
ultraviolet and ghost writing, then it's just between
Did we ever get freezing temperatures? That's the interesting
That was
thing
something
to know.
Gregory was doing, but he took a nap.
Said it was
because
cold.
Drink.
Yeah.
Well, if I just channel my powers of talking to the ghosts, maybe eventually some object will appear and talk
That
to
is
us.
true. That is
Yes,
true.
you know,
He has force powers.
we have experienced many times that when we fall unconscious on these hunts, we are able to manipulate objects and enter some sort of ethereal state.
Yeah.
Gregory,
We are force sensitive.
if you are not unconscious because you are a drunk alcoholic, please bring something to the truck.
It's either
Now,
that,
chances
or
are-
you guys go back in and one of you looks for freezing temps and the other one screams into a spirit box.
Yeah, okay, we're in. I'm gonna
Now,
take a swig.
I
I'm gonna
have
take
been-
a swig. Hang on. Right.
I have been talking into our box, and I could not. They were not responding. Oh, it's a boot.
Wellington boot.
I've got some courage.
Gregory!
Go in. I'm off.
Is that you, Gregory?
Gregory, did you get minus below one degree? No. Okay.
All right. I will find it. I will find the temperature. Switching to handheld. All right. We are nearing the top. Oh. I heard some strange noises and there was a light flicker. This place is very creepy, but doesn't seem to be any paranormal activity.
Yeah, I know people love pretzels and chocolate together, but now you have taken it too far. I don't care if I'm the official spokes candy for the new pretzel M&Ms. There is no way that you're putting a giant pretzel inside me.
Listen, buddy, I'm not too thrilled about this either.
Oh boy.
New M&M's pretzel. A crunchy pretzel inside an M&M's.
All right, let's get this over with.
When you drive to Wendy's and order a single, you get more beef than the Whopper or the Big Mac. At Wendy's, you never have to ask, where's the beef?
JJB?
Hi. How are you doing?
What are you doing up here?
Nothing at all.
I see. Alright.
That's just saying my friend.
Well, have you seen anything?
No.
Strange.
Nothing.
Any readings?
Oh, look at that. That's moved. Yeah.
This thing just moved.
Just 3.
I also just have a 3.
Yeah, just 3. We need
A
no
1.6.
temperature thingy, don't we? Where's the temperature thingy?
I am currently getting a temperature
Probably gonna be
reading.
quite warm because he had it up his
If
ass.
you guys
We are at-
want to, you can grab every item in that room that you can pick up and put it on a single spot. And then if the ghost walks through it and throws more than one at one time, we know it's a poltergeist.
Bro, this paint can just came out of nowhere. I think this magic paint can is teasing us.
Oh! Oh no! JJB!
Weird, isn't it?
What is this?
Oh, the drinks got me. Let me take one last swig.
JJB!
Oh, well that's
Co-host
unfortunate.
Hydra. It has happened again.
Yeah, he's been drinking too. Well, it's probably all those pills he's taken, actually.
The amount of times that Gregory the Third carried the 3 has fallen unconscious, and then JJB in our episodes. I am starting to think there is a script to this show.
Ghost, did it just nab us from behind?
Oh no. Hydra! I am scared! Ah! Boris! Why? Where am I? Is this the mold? Are you the mold?
I know I was after work with drunks.
Bro, I'm drunk as shit.
What has happened? I am not drunk. I have only had one wine today. Gregory, we are not drunk, right? This is limbo.
We know Gregory has a problem, but don't ask him.
I do not have a problem. We're literally in limbo right now. This happens all the time. Feel free to walk around. You can do whatever you want. No one can hear you. No one can see you doing anything. Easy peasy.
But JJB, who is that? But JJB, who is that woman that I saw before I passed out?
I know, you're probably just really down bad.
I am not down bad.
You are down
I
bad.
have a wife.
You are down bad.
I have a
Oh, yeah,
wife.
he's definitely down bad then.
He's down bad.
Crystal
He ain't
loves
had it in a
me.
while.
Crystal loves me. Yes, Crystal.
Have you ever been to Bristol?
Yes,
They go to a
I
different-
met her.
Do they live in a different country or something?
I met her down in Los Santos.
Los Santos. Interesting.
A poltergeist. Alright, co-host Hydra believes that the ghost here, which is a ghost, JJB, is in fact a poltergeist because it threw multiple items when it was attacking us, because that's what it was doing. It was attacking us.
It wasn't an attack, really. It's more of like
Yes,
a
it was.
hug.
I
It's gonna be a
felt
hug.
the cold hands of that mailman,
That was
male
up there
woman,
with the 5 foot
touching
3
my
blonde,
throat.
Honestly. You'd like it when a man touched your throat. You down bad, you dirty guy.
Doris is a woman. I saw the titties.
It's just
I mean, men can also have them. There's men titties.
No. Not like that. Not as firm.
Okay, alright. We're on here.
We are unconscious.
We are not unconscious, we're in limbo.
Yeah,
We're unconscious, we would not be able to infinitely sprint all the time.
Limbo!
Alright, I see why your show got taken off the air.
Yeah, I know.
Real.
This is the yellow boot that you threw.
Oh my god.
That is, look, you can pick it up as well.
Oh! He's holding the boot. The boot!
He is in fact holding the boot.
The boot.
So,
oops.
You are holding this yellow boot here.
No, you are.
Is this, Gregory, you found this boot. Is this possibly the male woman's boot?
Ooh.
The male woman's boot?
Yes, the mail carrier.
I don't know, pass it here. Oh, you don't have to. That's also an option.
JJB.
I think it should be. Yeah, there we go. Yep.
Alright.
It's true. He's not lying. He lies about a lot, but he's not lying.
Pretty social, female.
That was creepy.
What?
JJB. That was in your hand.
No, what? No, it's in your hand.
Yes, that was in your
That
hand,
was in your
JJB.
hand. That was in your
That
hand.
was in your hand, JJB. I'm freaking out right now, JJB.
Holding it.
Yes, you are.
This is not truth social of you. This is why you never first place. This is why
Gregory, how could me and JJB be holding the same boot?
I keep telling you, we're in a limbo state. You really think you're unconscious and you could both be holding the same boot?
Alright, Gregory, JJB, I have a very important question. So we know that the twins killed the mail carrier.
That's true.
Did they drag her body to the top of the lighthouse, or did the mail carrier come inside? Did they possibly use the bathroom? And that is why they were upstairs, in order to be killed.
Yeah, sure.
If that floats your boat.
Yeah, yeah, if you think so.
Is that a sound theory?
It could be.
Makes more sound than anything else.
Yeah.
That is true.
There is sound in that theory.
I'm gonna
Now-
take this swig. Bottoms up.
Gregory, I do have to ask. Is there a possible reason as to why whenever we go on these investigations, you are the one targeted?
I don't know. I think I have a special connection with the ghost per se. You know, I actually believe they exist, and that's because they do exist. Okay, and I feel like they're yearning for people to know that they do exist, and they know that I will definitely be able to
I see.
to Show their message to the world.
And identify them.
Yep.
Nuh-uh.
Alright, JGB, then why is it that always, at least for many of our episodes, you are the next one to pass out from an encounter?
Because I really miss my Pookie Bear. So I think subconsciously what happens is I force myself into this state of sleep and this limbo world that we currently preside, just because I miss him. I want to make sure he's okay.
I see. Well.
Right, lads, I'm heading out on the presumption that it is a poltergeist. I'll come
Alright, everyone.
your drunk bodies later with the police. Thanks for finding the bone.
Yes.
It's gonna look great on all of our records. It's gonna look great on my criminal record. Get me out of my probation a little earlier. So I'll see you guys back in the lab.
She's what?
Did I hear that right?
Did I hear that?
She's a criminal?
She's a criminal? We won't.
No one told Channel 10 this information.
What?
That's not alright, that's not alright.
We might have to cut Hydra from the show.
You feeling better?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yes.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah, Narcan
been
does
choked out
wonders
by
to you
Deborah.
guys.
I do love the limbo effect. I do love it. You do feel
limbo
free
effect
for
is
a
good.
bit. All your worries kind of just wash away.
When I was in there, I felt like I saw a shark with like a hook or something. It was very strange.
I think that might have been James.
James.
I don't know.
Oh. He was a host a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess so.
Back in the 70s run of Ghost XXX.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to do that research for the interview.
Well.
Viewers of Ghost XXX, thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Ghost XXX Ghost Hunting Professionals TV show.
Channel 10, the best channel on the net.